You are about to be gifted something, okay? This is something that someone is witnessing you embark on, okay? You've begun a journey, okay? You have been working diligently. You have been disciplined, okay? You have also been very generous in your energy. And as a result, somebody wants to give you something, okay? This is somebody that sees you, okay? Sees you, really sees you. And they want to be generous to you as a result. And you're just on your merry little way, on the fool's journey, blissfully unaware of what is about to come in for you. And you're about to go on an adventure, babe. You might have felt really powerless in a situation, like your hands were tied, finances might have been difficult, okay? But even though you felt trapped and stuck and bound to a situation, you still forged a path, okay? You still saw a way forward. And I do see that you have been very patient, okay? You have patiently waited for something to come in that it just never did, okay? But even so, you're making plans, you're finding a way through. It's like that little nursery rhyme. If you can't go under it, if you can't go over it, you have to go through it. That's my little inner child coming out. But yeah, someone's witnessing that though. They're seeing your resilience, your determination, and it's so damn attractive. With the Eight of Wands card in reverse, you have not got wind of this yet. This is something that you don't even see, okay? But somebody has already selected you, okay, to work with them. They know that working with you is going to bring a lot of victory, a lot of success. They see you as a victorious individual that despite all odds, you shine, babe. You shine. Something about online. So maybe you have been contacted online. Perhaps you're being viewed online in some way, okay? But you are being chosen. That's all I'm going to say about that. So as your advice, because I asked Spirit, what is your advice? And Spirit wants you to keep an open mind, okay? Because you've gone through the ringer is what I'm seeing, okay? So when this comes in, you might be inclined to decline this because of what you've experienced historically, okay? You've been in battle, you've been in war, you've been in a situation that has not been the most stable structure. I feel like there's a lot of corruption, a lot of people that are in high positions of power that basically use their power to manipulate outcomes, okay? People that lie, that are not honest. You may feel like there's some remnants of that energy. So when this offer comes in, you might feel triggered, okay? It might trigger you and it might remind you of things that have transpired in your past. But Spirit wants you to know that this situation is a brand new slate, that you can drop that energy, leave it in the dust, because that's not a part of your new journey. Spirit wants you out of this cycle because you're on to bigger and better things. And that's exactly what you deserve, babe. So your fairy guides want you to get some exercise. Now, the only reason that they're saying this is because they want you to vibrate on your highest frequency so that when this opportunity comes forth, you are vibrating in a space that is for your highest good, where your intuition is as strong as possible, okay? So that you can see this opportunity for what it is, okay? Not through the lens of your past. Guys, if you like the reading, hit like, comment your thoughts, feelings and experiences. I'd love to hear them. Repost this to help the algorithm reach the people it needs. And if you're not following the page on TikTok, click on that little plus button along here. And if you're on YouTube, click on the little bell notification down below so you don't miss out on any of Spirit's messages. And by the way, make sure all notifications are selected on YouTube.